Many people, for some, it doesn't quite go far enough. Some businesses say working within the new parameters will make it hard for them to open back up.
From the kitchen to the court to the online classroom, Victorians are preparing for life after lockdown number 5.
We've only got one day to kind of prepare again to reopen a restaurant, which usually takes days or if not weeks.
Density limits mean this newly opened CBD restaurant can only operate at 50% capacity.
It's not going to be easy, but it's what we have to do.
This business will resume trade from tomorrow, but not everyone will.
There'll be a whole lot of small businesses who'll just say, you know what, these announcements today, we may as well keep the doors shut.
Business groups hope the measures are as temporary as they can be.
Most businesses across the state will be able to trade in a viable way, but we would also hope that as the case numbers lower, we can get those density limits up.
The current measures will be in place for 2 weeks. As for a life with no restrictions at all,
this virus is with us until we're all vaccinated, and therefore rules will be with us until we are all vaccinated, and that is some months off.
That's particularly concerning for some school teachers who return back to classrooms from tomorrow. Most are happy to be saying goodbye to Zoom lessons, but there are growing calls for greater protection.
Teachers need to be vaccinated. We don't feel safe, we're anxious, and we're exposed to thousands of people every day, and it would be great to be supported in this way.
Hung Trong has spent lockdown shooting hoops alone for 2 hours a day. The return of community sport means he'll be back on the court this week.
Feels great, you know. Can't wait to get back on the court and play with my team.
He hopes his season returns to some sort of normality.
I think I'll play only like 1 out of 9 rounds, so not much.
The state comes out of lockdown at midnight tonight. Oliver Gordon, ABC News, Melbourne.